It's Friday, so that means it's my day to vlog. And I find a couple of questions like you did that I think are pretty interesting and so I start, but I feel like turning on my bright light. Okay, number one, something that you miss. I think even though I hated it a lot, I think I missed Friday night football games, sitting in the stands with friends, and the band, and watching my school win because I'm getting sick of the streak losing. And yeah, so I guess that's something that I miss. Um, 5 pet peeves. I think one in like my most obnoxious pet peeve is when people don't try and they still get things handed to them or they do really well. Two would be flaky people. Like I know I'm sometimes flaky, but I really try to stick to what I say I'll do. Three, it's like when people act differently when they're around other people. Like they don't actually have like that high of a voice or like they don't actually say those words, but because they're around people that they're trying to impress, they like say and talk differently. Number four, um, I think people who don't realize their potential. That just really bugs me because people could do so much and they just don't take that opportunity. And five, I think because I am here, my number five would be pretentious people. People who think they're better than they are or think that they're really amazing or that they're better than everyone else. So yeah. Um One thing you're excited for. Um I'm really excited for Thanksgiving and to go back home and see people because it's family weekend and so a lot of parents are here. I've been seeing them around. There's so many cars everywhere or people went home and so yeah. Yep. Okay, and then this other question is bullet your whole day, which is what the rest of this video will be. My classes weren't bad. I had chem, calc, engineering. They weren't bad. Except in calc, we do clicker questions. And this one kid, I was talking to the kid, like, it's me, this kid, and then this other girl. And the two of us, the girl and I, we always do the clicker questions before class. And he was like, when we were talking to each other, he kept trying to look at our papers and like figure out what we were writing. It was just really obnoxious. He kind of does that all the time, and I just try to hide my clicker as much as possible. But yeah, and then I went to do my engineering paper. I got a 93. It's not a paper, it's a lab. But yeah, I got a 93, and I'm so pissed because I went to like TA hours, and they have like the answers in their hands, and they told me everything was right, and it's kind of frustrating because I was doing really well in that class. I had like 4 100s, and then I went to an 80, and then now it's a 93. And I know that's like not bad, but it's just yuck. That's because I went to 2 hours, like an hour and a half that week, and one of my teammates, she didn't, but I helped her, and she got 100. It's like graded by different TAs, so your grade varies and stuff, but you can't like really challenge your grade. Yeah, that sucks. So then I went to N2, which is like one of our dining halls. It's the second best dining hall out of like three. And I ate lunch with Earl and we talked for a couple hours. It was really nice. Um, yeah, we talked about band and the election and a lot of different things. And then we went to the housing seminar, which is where you just got a bunch of free stuff. I'd pull it out, but I don't know. The water bottle here. That's that. Yeah, and I got sunglasses and pins and stuff. But yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about housing. Cause like I don't want to stay on grounds because if I stay on grounds, it tends to be more expensive. But if I go off grounds, I just sign a 12-month lease, so it's like 2 months longer. And if you sign a lease, you're committing to it, and it costs a lot of money to put down that lease. So like if I'm not here next year, I I, I don't know what to do. And yeah, and I'm just and then I was supposed to pick up or like go and buy my contact lenses, but the bus I was supposed to take wouldn't wasn't gonna go to the stop that I went to because they weren't going to certain uh going down a certain path because University Avenue had construction on it. Our school always has construction. It's so annoying. And so I called them and they're like, oh, you don't have to get it from us. You can get it from somewhere else. And so I think next weekend I'm gonna go to Walmart and get it because it's like cheaper than my place anyway. And then I went to Starbucks and I sat down after getting a bagel and passion fruit iced tea. And then I went to dinner, which is like really, really excited. Just had a bagel, and I saw my sweetnies as I was leaving. They're coming in, and I was holding the door for them, and my cup fell, and everything spilled, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of left, and I felt really sad. And it's like I hate when people do things. I hate when people do things to make other people take care of it, but I have no idea what to do in that situation. And it's been a rough day, and I'm like on my. I eat alone most of the time. If you wanted to know. But yeah, it's just because I was like walking up the stairs to go to the food, and all these Korean girls like didn't know each other before they got here, and now friends, and it's just I'm not gonna be a part of this fellowship, and I know that's gonna be what fellowship does have, but it's just I think about it a lot, and I'm not happy, and I just why do bad things happen to me? And I just want to know like what I've done to deserve bad things, and so many freaking crappy people have been bad things. Like I literally, like I know I've screwed up before, but I don't think I've done anything that bad. I feel like I deserve more than I get, and maybe that's pretentious and stuck up, and I think I'm better than other people. I don't know, but I'm so sick of bad things happening, and yeah, so this is a really long video, and I'm sorry. You don't have to watch it all. Oh, well, if you're at this point, you probably have watched it all. But, yeah, I don't even know. I'm a mess. I'm sorry. Back at you. See you next week. Bye.